Good day, everyone. Today, Group 1 will be presenting on Outcomes 3 and 4 of Data Security Concepts. The members of this group include Zahara James, Asaskia Hendrickson, Liburd, Guiseppe Garito, and Anthony Fraites. Identify and solve security issues with the network of an organization. Security issues within the network of an organization. Some of the most common security issues include ransomware, worms, phishing, distributed denial of service or DDoS attacks, and APT, advanced persistent threats.
Ransomware is malicious malware that threatens to publish or steal victims' data and prevents users from accessing their systems until a ransom is paid. Ransomware has grown to be one of the biggest problems in network security because it can paralyze large organizations and even whole cities, with Atlanta and Baltimore as recent examples. The infection often starts when someone clicks on what looks like an innocent link or attachment, then turns into a disaster for companies of all sizes, when vital files and documents are suddenly inaccessible and held for ransom. However, sometimes paying the ransom won't fix the problem. Sometimes cybercriminals demand ransom even though the data they took is already destroyed. Number 2. Worms. A worm is self-replicating malware that replicates itself to spread to uninfected computers. Its primary function is to infect other computers while remaining active on infected systems. Worms spread by exploiting vulnerabilities in operating systems. This kind of attack literally worms its way into systems by finding cracks and replicating itself over and over. Number 3. Phishing. A phishing attack involves using emails to trick employees into believing a message is from a legitimate, trustworthy source. Then when they click a link in the email or open an attachment, their computer becomes infected. The phisher could be someone pretending to be from the employee's company or perhaps a company he or she does business with. Sometimes the message will describe something the employee either wants or needs, or thinks they are expecting. A request from the bank, for instance. Whatever the masquerade, a sophisticated phishing attempt has the appearance of genuine communication but contains genuine harm.
Distributed denial of service attack. In a DDoS attack, the perpetrator seeks to make a machine or network resource unavailable to its intended users by temporarily or indefinitely disrupting services of a host connected to the internet. DDoS is typically accomplished by flooding the targeted machine from many different sources with superfluous requests in an attempt to overload systems and prevent some of all legitimate requests from being fulfilled. Advanced persistent threats. APT is an undercover, ongoing computer network attack in which a person or group gains unauthorized access to a network in order to spy, install custom malicious code on multiple computers for specific tasks, gather information, and access sensitive, classified information while remaining undetected for as long as possible. Traditionally, APT has been linked with governments. However, there have been numerous incidents of non-state funded huge groups undertaking large-scale targeted incursions for other objectives in recent years.
5 ways to protect your company. Protecting your company is a must. Here are 5 security measures to implement. 1. Bolster access control. The control of access is a crucial aspect of security. Your data and systems are vulnerable to unauthorized access due to poor access control. Use a strong password system to improve access control measures. A mix of uppercase and lowercase letters, numerals, and special characters should be used. Also make a habit of changing all default passwords. Create a solid access control policy as a final step. 2. Keep all software updated. Those annoying update alerts, as annoying as they are critical to the health of your network. Make sure all of your software is up to date from antiviruses to operating systems. When a new version of software is released, it usually contains patches to address security flaws. Manual software updates can take a long time. For as many apps as necessary, use automatic software updates. 3. Standardize software. By standardizing software, you keep your system safe. Ensure that users are unable to install software on the system without prior permission. Not knowing what software is installed on your network is a major security flaw. Ensure that all computers are using the same software, the same browser, the same media player, the same plugins, and the same operating system. System changes are also simplified as a result of standardization. 4. Use network protection measures. Protecting your network is crucial. To keep your network and its traffic secure, install a firewall, ensure proper access control, use IDS, IPS to track potential packet floods, use network segmentation, use a virtual private network, VPN, and conduct proper maintenance. 5. Employee training. Sometimes external threats are successful because of an insider threat. Your own staff may be the weakest link in your data security chain. Verify that your personnel are aware of network security. Employees should be able to recognize potential danger. To avoid a security violation, they should also know who to contact. Throughout the year, provide security training and make sure it is upkept to date. Every day, a new security threat emerges.
Create a process to maintain file security.
File security is all about protecting your company's essential information from prying eyes by enforcing strict access control procedures and maintaining perfect permission hygiene. Aside from implementing and monitoring security access restrictions, decluttering data storage is also vital in file security. Why is file security important? It is important because it protects sensitive data, it is used to secure file sharing, it is used to avoid data breaches. Process used to maintain file security. Keep your computer and devices updated. Keep your PC and mobile devices up to date with the most recent operating system version. Security flaws are more common in older operating systems. Create a strong password. Create a strong password for both your PC and your cloud storage account, for example, by combining letters, numbers, and symbols. Use a long password that is difficult to guess. Also, never reveal your password or email it to yourself. Consider using a password management program that you can access from your PC, browser, and phone to keep track of long, complex passwords. Use Microsoft Defender. While most cloud storage providers detect for malware during the upload process, you should also keep your local versions of these files virus-free. When you have Microsoft Defender antivirus built into your PC and use Windows 10, there is no need to pay attention for an antivirus subscription. This software protects you against software threats such as viruses, malware, and spyware across email, apps, the cloud, and the web in a comprehensive, ongoing, and real-time manner. Encrypt your hard drive. Most work laptops encrypt local files using BitLocker. As a result, if the machine is stolen or hacked, the data on it is rendered useless to the criminal actor. It is a good idea to enable encryption on your work laptop.
Encrypt your mobile device. Enable encryption on your iOS or Android device if you use a cloud storage mobile app. This safeguards your local files in the event that your mobile device is lost, stolen, or subjected to unwanted access. Add security information to your cloud storage account. If you forget your password, your cloud storage provider will normally include security controls that allow you to access your account. These include keeping your phone number, providing a backup email address, and setting up a security question/answer pair. Make the most of these features. It will make regaining access to your account easier. Alternatively, if your account is hacked, the cloud storage provider can utilize your security details to confirm your identity and re-establish your account. Use two-factor verification. This extra layer of protection, also known as multi-factor authentication, safeguards your account by asking you to provide a security code, a physical USB authentication key, or your fingerprint anytime you attempt to log in from an untrusted device. If a hacker obtains your login password, they may attempt to impersonate you. It's normally far more difficult for them to get past your second authentication factor, especially if you don't use simple words like your pet's name. Choose a cloud service that uses encryption. Most cloud services encrypt your files while they are at rest and in transit. Check to see whether your provider provides these services. Often, the encryption keys are held by the supplier, allowing them access to your data. The best providers, on the other hand, maintain strict internal controls that prevent staff from obtaining those keys or your files. Ransomware Protection. Ransomware is a type of cyber attack in which thieves encrypt your data, your entire drive, or your entire company's network of servers. You are then locked out of all of your files and programs until you pay a ransom, which is typically in cryptocurrency. Check with your service provider to see if they are providing ransomware detection and recovery. If they do, you may rest assured that all of your cloud data and local files synchronized to the cloud will be safe in the case of an attack. Privacy. Is your cloud provider analyzing your files, photos, and content in order to tailor adverts to you? Are they selling your information to third parties? It's worth investigating what a cloud provider would be able to accomplish with your personal files. If you value your privacy, look for a service that does not sell your data to other parties, does not disclose your data without permission, and does not scan your photos, files, or personal content to target adverts to you.